How do we live in sustained grace? Is it possible in our world and with our hectic pace to remain in peace, to live in God's grace? A few years ago, a title of a book by Trevor Hudson and Jerry Haas intrigued me. It invited me to read it because the title of the book is called Living in the Cycle of Grace, Living in Sacred Balance. In this book, they looked at the model of Frank Lake, a psychiatrist, and how he studied the Gospels of Jesus and asked the question, why did Jesus of Nazareth not struggle from emotional and spiritual burnout with his hectic pressures, with a high scope of life, with all the enmity and the exhaustion that he worked with? How was it possible for Jesus to live in peace, to live in the grace of God? We'll discover how Jesus' identity, his sustaining practices, his rhythms of life, how his self-understanding, and how his understanding of the mission that God has for him really freed him up of living in pressure and freeing him up from burnout. I want to invite you to join us in this journey of living in the cycle of grace. It's going to be reflective, it's going to be studying the Gospels of Jesus, and it's going to help us to apply our lives in the grace of God.